What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Kids out of the room. If you have sensitive ears, please put on some headphones or just simply leave the room. We are about to enter the dun 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 grown folks zone. Fam, what I'm about to say is very controversial. Some people will be offended. Most people that I believe to be sensible people, they're going to be okay with what I got to say because I am about to give you the 100% unadulterated truth. We got a woman named Lana Rhoades, adult film star. She recently revealed in an interview some of the most upsetting things that happens to women in porn. She was on a show with two other women, and as they talked about some of the things that are upsetting to women, they kept going back to blaming men. Now, fam, I do believe that it takes two to tango. And I do believe that most of these women who do porn volunteer to do porn. Nobody's putting a gun to their heads. Nobody's forcing them to do porn. Even the women who are directors and producers of porn, they will straight up tell you, I love it. This is what I do. I did it voluntarily. I did it because I wanted to pay for my college. I did it because I needed money, whatever. They did it voluntarily. But somehow, some way, it always ends up being a man's fault. What I want to know is, why is it that people don't have a problem with men accepting responsibility for their actions? Like when men are wrong, when men do dirt, it's just on the man. When women do dirt or women do something that hurts them, that harms others, somehow some people, not all, always figures out a way to make it the man's fault. Like in this interview, one woman said, we have to teach our boys to stop objectifying girls. Okay, I agree with that. But shouldn't we also teach our girls not to objectify themselves? Right? Not to see them, not to use themselves as sex objects. You can't expect to treat your body like a sex object and think that men won't do the same thing. It doesn't even make sense. I agree that we have to teach our young boys to be respectful of women. But we also have to teach our young women to be respectful of themselves. Nobody gets a pass. Everybody has to be held accountable. She said some of the things that happens. They got this thing called gonzo porn, which is an extreme type of porn where women get choked, slapped, and urinated on, things of that nature. And then there's vanilla porn, which is supposed to be like soft porn, some type of, where they have, missionary positions and things like that, the regular stuff, right? Both, they the women said was pretty much men's fault because men want to see this type of stuff. You know, men also want to see women clean the house. They want to see women cook. They want to see their woman, not all women, but they want to see their woman give them as much sex as they want. But every single day you hear men complaining about these type of things is a challenge in their relationships. And there are many women who don't adhere to those type of rules and those type of requests. I ain't cooking, I ain't cleaning. And I still deserve to get the man that I want. I ain't got to give up sex all the time. Yeah, men want it, but you don't give it up all the time. So why is it that when men want, like when a woman go out and get a Brazilian butt lift and her body gets all deformed, somehow, some way, it's blamed on men because that's what men like. When men have taught time and time again told women, I might like a big butt, but I want it to be natural. Ain't nobody telling you to go out there and blow your butt up and make it implode. You did that because that's what you wanted to do. When a man goes out and robs a bank to get money or sells dope to get money, nobody blames it on the women that they're trying to attract to get that money. Because that's why they're out there doing it. A lot of men are out there doing it. Not all, but most men are out there, or I would just say many men are out there selling dope and robbing to get the things, to get the trappings in life that women like so they can attract women. They end up in jail. They end up getting killed, end up in body bags, all trying to impress women. But you don't hear people saying, well, man, he wouldn't be dead if it wasn't for them women. He wouldn't have been selling dope if it wasn't for women. Because women like money. And he was just trying to get some money. You see where I'm going, fam? Everybody got to be held accountable for their own actions. Yeah, men like porn. Women like porn too. Women like watching porn. Men like watching porn. Women like participating in porn. Men like participating in porn. Not all women, not all men. Some women, some men. It takes two to tango. If women was not still dating dudes who walk around with their pants hanging off their ass, then perhaps dudes wouldn't be walking around with pants hanging off their ass. If the dudes wasn't still dating women who jump on social media half naked, perhaps women wouldn't be jumping on Instagram and all that stuff half naked. But at the end of the day, nobody forced you to do anything. At the end of the day, it's your call, your responsibility. Just like it's your responsibility when you're getting that money. When Lana Rhoades made that $15 million or whatever she made, she says men thought that she was doing what she was doing, but she ain't break bread with the men. She ain't get no man the money. She ain't spread that money around. When dudes went out there and did what they did or whatever, you know, they didn't just spread the money around to all the women. You know, they probably had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. But everybody didn't get a piece of that money. If I'm going to be blamed for the bad, blame me for the good too. Give me some credit for the good, right? When it's good, give me the credit for when it's good. Give me some of that money. If it's my fault. When it's bad, when it's good, give me some of that money. But maybe it's just me, fam. You know, maybe I'm cynical. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop a comment. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.